Can we get another supply truck in the airport HQ?
Yeah, what do you need? I top right? I got one.
Alright, and we are live. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are live on SAS community server. Big shout out to them for giving me admin camera and allowing me to stream today. Yep, everything's running well. Everything is running. Let's get the links sent out. Stream snipers assemble. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let's get the links sent out. Woody, if you want to send it in SAS server, I'll do elsewhere. Thanks, mate. Alright, getting off to a good start. Some rocket snipes, I see early doors. Nice little POV here while Okay, here we go then. Looks like Axis are going to take full control of the point here. Little to no presence on the hard cap apart from Haz. The only squad leader for the Allies gets taken out by Darth Invader. It looks like the first cap's going to go to the Axis with little to no resistance. Let's see what we've got down here. Got a recon tank pulling up. He's got a nice line of sight down this road. He can stop any infantry from crossing, which he does. Some of this action here on the point. Thank you, Woody. Appreciate that, man. I started a little bit early, so I didn't start the stream halfway through a game. But we'll see how we get on at the beginning. Copless SL running through the point, gets one frag. Gets taken out by Begsy. And the cap weight's starting to shift in the Allied favour. Wow, this is amazing. They've got a few guys on the point here. Every frag counts right now. Samurai Kush pushing up. And Begsy holding the front door. We can see the recon tank in the top right of your screen. Let's go over to look what he's doing. He's got good line of sight on all the infantry pushing onto the point here if he can get himself in a good angle. Allies are flooding through the smoke. This is a great push from them. They're trying to get in on the point. It's very close. See. Samurai Kush getting a nice frag there. Every kill counts on this cap. Lieutenant Pimp takes out the SL. That's a big kill. Now the recon's set up in a good spot to stop this push through the smokes on the main road. What's up, Montre? Good to see you, man. Anybody coming in, make sure to hop into the SAS server. It's active right now. We just see TJ getting absolutely mowed down by this recon. He's in a great spot. It's an easy snipe for any AT players. What's up, sir? Hey, good to see you, man. Hope you're well. And this is an interesting cap. It's still not being capped by the Axis. Allies are giving up a good fight. Has pushing through, gets a frag. He's going to place his OP down, I believe. It'd be a great spot for it. Keep the pressure up on the point. And we can see in the distance, we've actually got allies on the wide flank. J6's squad. This is huge. If he can get behind them, maybe get the push Garys. The tank crewman is just going to run past. Oh no. Oh, he doesn't see him. Let's go back to the point. There's a bit of a map edge fight going on as well. LNL 2014, lonely squad lead. Hopefully he's got his OP up here. He's got G Mully and kinetics to deal with. He's in a good spot. Oh, he's not even looking. He's using the binos spot for his team. He's going to get crept up on. He has no idea. Kinetics is going to get the frag. Which he does. SL down. If he doesn't have his OP up, that's going to be rough. Well, let's go back to the point now, where Axis are beginning to cap slowly again. Allies playing very safe in the trenches on the point, getting behind the building. I think there's a couple OPs up, and a big snipe from Private Wes with a rocket. Recon's down. Is that going to shift the cap weight at all? I don't think it is, because I think the Axis have got more OPs on the point than the Allies do, and they've got no push coming up the main road. Just down to these few guys in the point, but OPs are going to be white when the cap goes, so the SLs need to get those back down, and I only see one SL. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Hope everybody's well. Artillery's starting to fall on top of the Axis there. That's actually big. K-Dog pushing up, getting aggressive, but gets absolutely mowed down by Forfine. And first cap goes to the Axis on PS Farm. Allies got a little bit of control on the map edge, and I think, yep, still flanking the backup Garys to the southwest. But if we just take a look at cattle sheds, we'll see the recon teams applying a bit of pressure. Streamer rolling comp when I get OBS, man. I need OBS. I'd love to stream in comp. So the recon team's just going to apply a little bit of pressure, force a few guys to come back. John Matrix is trying to hunt them down. Gets taken out by P10, the other recon squad lead. And they're going to just back off. They're going to back off. They dealt with the Gary on the point. A couple of guys falling back. They're going to deal with that. Let's go back over to PS Farm. This feels like really... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're seeing our first or second tank of the game. Whoa! He's doing tricks! Someone clip it. That was... What was that? I don't know, but the medium tank pushing up the main road. He is going to be alongside this massive group of infantry on the point. Smashes, gets nobody. TJ looks like he's creeping on him with a satchel. He is. Is he going to get taken out in the back? He does. That's a huge kill from Lone Wolf, I believe. The medium is pushed up slightly in front of the infantry. Hopefully he doesn't get shot in the back. If Private Wes turns around, he's got rockets, or maybe he doesn't. He sees him though. Let's see. Medium just applying pressure on the front door. Keeps he pops out. He thinks he's been satchelled, but he's all good. You see the Allies just chilling on the point, trying to apply whatever pressure they can. Artillery's still dropping, I believe, on the Gary. No? Fair enough. Let's have a look back here then. J6's squad doing some flanking shenanigans. They're getting taken out. Axis have got good control on the west side here. And a little bit of control on map edge, but as we look on the hard cap, no Axis to be seen. There is 0 Germans on the point. Allies have taken this house here, this barn here, and they are applying a bit of pressure. As you see, the cap weight shifts in their favour. The P4 is going to pull back. Disco Balls, however, on the hunt. Satchel in hand, he's ready. Go on, Sam. Chase after him. They run so funny. No, you got it, mate. People get stuck. This could be the prime opportunity. Disco Balls, get your ass moving, mate. Yeah, what are you stopping for? Oh no! Jeff Bezos, the Amazon man himself. He doesn't see him. He's gonna see him. He sees him. Disco Balls, messing about too much, mate. Get that satchel down. The medium is gonna stay alive for now, and the Axis will defend. But if we look on the map over here, I mean, Axis on the west side is very, very heavy. Starting to apply a little bit of pressure into cattle sheds, or at least trying to. See, a big swarm wave is going to meet them, though. Oh, squad leader. Sat in a bush. We've got our first bush camper of the stream, boys. Kuyaksa. I'm sorry for butchering that name. He's in a bush again. Sees ESO in front of him. The most. And Boffer. The back off. He's going to nade it. He's going to chuck his nades in the wheat field. Confirmed bush camper. Gets taken out by a nade. Brilliant nade from squad leader there. Let's have a look now. Medium has pushed. What is he doing? Disco Ball's on the hunt again. But Davao is going to shoot him in the back. Good kill from Davao. Takes him out with the rockets. This is still anybody's point at the moment. If the Allies can gain a little bit more control on the map edge, sweep out any guys on this hedgerow that are holding them back, which they're trying to do. But it looks like the Axis are just sort of clearing their lines. Yep, they're digging in a bit. They've got a little bit more pressure on the map edge. You can see Gecko, squad leader. It's going to help take control of the map edge with this squad. Jack Harkner's going to push up on his own. Gets taken out by Ravioli. Big kill there. Let's have a look on the west side front door. As we see multiple squad leaders pushing for the Axis. Got some guys out there to the far west. It's a good OP spot. Allies just trying to spread out a little bit. Darth Invader's going to step over Ali. He's going to get shotgunned in the back. He misses one, he misses two, and he gets turned on. Darth Invader with another big play. Takes out the squad leader as well, Buffer. Let's just get a look at some of these individual fights here. Here he is again. Second time in the matter of 2 minutes. Camp in the bush. Private Wes almost takes him out. But then 10's going to swing and gets both. Big kills from 10. Big kills. I think Walrus just took out an OP here. He's creeping through the wheat field. He's creeping up. He's creeping up. He's actually going to go for the Gary. He sees it. Big spawn though. Takes out one. One gets team killed. He takes out the second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Takes out two. The third one gets team killed. And then he kills the shotgunner. Just to take out the Gary. And then hits a mine. You gotta love the SAS server, guys. If you're in the stream, make sure to join. There may be a little bit of a queue. Hopefully it's not too long. Got a looks now pushing up. Mike and Bunker Bobby. Going to take more control of this west side, where the Allies are just not to be seen. Majority of them, however, are on the map edge. Little on the front door. The front door's been taken. Axis, you can see, pushing right through. Now there's a bit of a fight going on at the map edge. Let's have a look here. Star with the MG42 like Rambo, slow walking up, hip fire. Takes out kinetics. Rockets are flying. These boys have got to slowly work this map edge, get rid of any garrison they might have, and OPs at Pizza Slice. What we got going on back here? What's going on back here? Got JVac. 2 sets. I mean, he's got plenty of supplies. Can he build the Gary though? Is he going to build the Gary? He does. Well played. Got a Puma coming to map edge. It's the same guys from before. It's a solo. He might see the squad leader here. This could be interesting. Oh, I think he did. Go on, mate. You see him? You see him? He knows he's there. He knows he's there. I'm not going to sit and watch that though. Maybe he can take out the Gary. Look at the support trio back here, defending their back line. 2 SLs trying to flank round. Karaskar gets taken out by Samurai Kush again with another big kill. Tail in the wog. Tail the dog, sorry. It's the refrag. He's trying to protect his OP. Got Carol Baskin and Darth Invader pushing up on him. He gets taken out. Are they going to wipe his OP? Let's see. They see it. It's pre-firing. There we go, OP down. Well played from those guys, protect their backline. And let's see, Lieutenant George's Bush walking up on an OP here. He sees one, doesn't get the kill. They know he's there now. Could be in big trouble now. You got this, mate. I believe in you. Outmanned and outgunned. I love watching these little moments. George Bush holding on for dear life. He takes out one. Oh, he doesn't see the medic. Oh no. And he gets taken out. There we go. Okay, so we're seeing a few guys trickle onto cattle sheds. Axis are having to full reset here. Seeing as the cap was falling in the favour of the Axis. Begsy and Gengar. And 10, as you can see, very close to the point. Let's have a look at the map edge again. Slowly getting pushed back here. Jeff Bezos takes out Mystics, another big kill. He's going to go for the nodes. He is, he sees the supplies. What's happening over here? We've got Gecko Squad actually taking map edge. There's one more. Never mind, Naz spawns in on his OP, takes out Gecko. He's got multiple guys to deal with in front of him here. Takes out one, takes out two. Hold on. See what Haz can cook up. He's going to play nice and slow. He's going to get naded actually. He's got backup now. Takes out another. Never mind. Gecko gets the refrag. Gets his revenge. And with the OP so close to the map edge, or the pizza slice, I feel like they're going to take it here. Kinetics and Tonic Sada have spawned on it. LNL takes out one and then they takes out two. That's going to be the wiped OP there on pizza slice indeed. And there we go. I think map edge falls to the Axis, who now have complete control of key points of the map. However, J6 in his squad now, doing those flanking maneuvers again, pushing in behind. They're pushing from the west side with little resistance actually on the hard cap. He's going to be able to get on the hard cap. Let's see how he plays this. And the recon squad doing their job, spotting a Panther coming up the main road. Keep C and up here again, I think is his name. He's going to spot this row of Infi in front of him. No, he's not. He's going to turn off and he might actually push map edge. We'll see. Here we go. We've got a couple allies moving on the point. Starting to cap. How are the Axis going to deal with this? I can hear the Lux shooting, but I don't want to leave this and miss out on the action. But I can hear the Lux. Applying some pressure on cattle sheds. Where is he? Here he is, back behind cattle sheds. He's been smoked out. Trying to look for that Gary, he is. He's got to be careful, he's got no infi support, completely surrounded. However, 10 and his squad are pushing up. He's going to back up, that's a good smart choice. He's getting chased by satchels. 10's going to round the corner to the satchel man. He's going to take him out. He's going to take another. Big kills from 10. Gets 3. Big kills, saves his Lux. Really nicely played. PS Farm is contested. LNL pushing back with his squad. Doing a bit of the defensive work, doing God's work. And oh no, the Panthers... Oh boys, the Panthers spotted you now. Panthers spotted you now, but we've got a friendly bombing run coming over. It's gonna... And it's gonna get 2 of those guys, yeah. It's gonna help a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't know if they're gonna have enough manpower to take this. There we go, two guys go down, including the SL to the Panther. It's a great shot. Rockets are flying. Jack Harkness sees the Panther. Bad spot for hitting him though. Gotta get behind him, buddy. But oh god, we've got lots of allies coming in now. Lots of allies coming in now. We've actually had an airhead in the west side. They're gonna capitalise on this pressure, and they're actually gonna try and cap here. Monkey King takes out squad leader with the MG, mounted up in a good position. He's going to get flanked. Gets the frag by Lynch Frayhill, then gets shot in the back. Oh, it's all popping off, and oh, the P strike. Oh, sorry, I thought the Panther was still there. The P strike misses the Panther by a long shot. As him and the Lux are going to come cleaning up. J6, get out of there, man! Avoids the Lux. Lux is in a great spot to deal with this infi push from the west now. He takes out one. He sees them in the wheat field. He gets another. It's a good play from the Lux. See the Axis infantry starting to pull back now. Starting to clear their lines. See just what this Lux can do and whether he's going to spot the airhead or not. Or is Lucky for real going to take him out with his rockets? He is. He's going to get a shot off. And he ricochets! Oh no! The Lux is going to be able to get around behind this airhead and possibly take it out. I don't think he sees it. Oh, he's seen Lieutenant Pimp though. He's definitely going to run him over. He's definitely going to run him over. Oh, Lieutenant Pimp gets squashed. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. See the Panther pushing up with the Zimpi now as they start to put more and more pressure onto cattle sheds. Bezos creeping through the smoke. Rusky gets a frag there. This over here, we've got Commander bringing in supplies, possibly get a front door Gary, but he's surrounded by infantry, he needs to be careful. And oh my days, the smoke front of the cattle sheds is insane. Ruski takes advantage. He's going to potentially try and get in the cattle sheds and take out the garrison. We'll see what he can do here. They're slowly creeping up on him. He knows they're there. No, he doesn't. They brush shoulders. And Risky goes down. Let's have a look here. Oh. A lot of smoke is making it difficult for these guys to see each other. But we've now got the Lux and the Panther pushing onto the point. This is dangerous for the Allies. They need some tank support here. They need some tank support. Commander is playing a risky game here. 10 sees him. Does he see the Gary? Which Fritz and Gorgon have just spawned on. Don't realise it's red. Oh. Galax sneaking through the back. Oh, trying to sneak behind enemy lines, gets taken out. And here we go then. Second bombing run. It's going to go over cattle sheds. What's it going to be able to do? The Gary does actually go down. Probably got splashed by the tank. I did not see. Bombing run takes out an SL. Oh, it takes out 3 more. This could fall to the Axis now. Let's see. Tanks are starting to push up. I'll tell you what, the Allies are going to have a difficult time if they don't start taking out these tanks. They've done a good job at taking out the starting tanks, but can they take out the Panther? Because he is going to slowly push up with his infy, cause a lot of problems on cattle sheds. It does, however, get contested. You see a big spawn and OP in the back. Tank's going out on the looks, but he ricochets. Who's that? It's Dalvu, gets taken out by Jubal, and then gets team killed by the Panther. It's all happening on cow sheds now. Allies are defending, never mind, they're losing the point. Axis are flooding in through the smoke. Private Wes is going to hold out in the corner of the shed. Thought he was going to see what Dark Invader get shot in the back there. Is he? He does. Gets 2 big plays from Private Wes. Another Lux is starting to push up. I'm seeing lots of assaults, lots of AT around him, but no one's taking him out. And there we go, Cow Sheds falls to the Axis. But the Allies may be able to recap here. They have a lot of pressure on the point. Rockets are flying out, trying to get that Lux. He's in the back lines, causing problems for the Allies. But look, the Infi have completely wiped inside the cattle sheds. There's nothing but blue dots as the Panther tries to escape. Takes out 2 in his path. And we have our second bush camper of the match and of the stream. Sugar50. What do you have to say for yourself, bud? Get out of the bush. Guys, get back on it. Jack Harness trying to rocket the Panther, but ricochets. Panther's in a bit of a sticky situation. He's in the back line on his own here. Needs to be careful. Allies have got full control of the hard cap. Full control. And we actually see a half track being driven up here. Is he going to... Oh no. Oh no. Chivalry go. Team killing. We'll pretend like we didn't see that. And there goes the half track. I was just about to come over here and see if the Panther spotted him, and he did. But it looks like Cattle Sheds is going to be insta recap, which is really good to see. Did not let the Axis breathe. Did not let them settle in. They're going to recap here. Very, very nice. But having said that, the Axis are going to be able to completely clear the front door on every side of the map. As we see, Gecko has pushed out a little bit. Oh, we've got Magic and Corey in the server now. Corey causing problems on the pizza slice. He takes out 1. He's got 2 more in front of him. How is he going to deal with this? Slowly peek the corner. He sees it. Whiffs all his shots. Magic takes him out though. We've got 1 more SL to deal with. He's cooking a nade. Sends it Magic's way. But gets taken out by Corey. So, theoretically, they could take Pizza Slice here. They get a quick Gary up. It's going to be big plays for the Allies. You see, they completely cleared their front line. However, the Allies have got... Where is it? Where is it? It's right below me, is it? Where is it? There it is, in the bush. They've got a cheeky Gary. Very cheeky. Instantly getting a couple of guys spawn on that to pressure Pierre's from behind. Because they're going to be held here at the front door. Never mind, where is all of the Axis? go then. Allies fully reset and are now starting to push out the front door. But let's have a look back here. UFW distance. I wouldn't call that bush camping, I don't know. Is he bush camping? The new SAS recruit takes out the recon. We won't count that, he did step out of the bush. He did step out of the bush. So everyone's just going to fully reset here, gain their footing again. See guys battling it out on the front door. Gecko's in a cheeky spot. Get a bit of elevation to see through the wheat fields. Lieutenant Pimp, surely you hear that. He does not hear that. 10 gets his OP down just behind. Lieutenant Pimp sees him, takes him out. Gecko's going to know he's there now. Gecko getting pinched from both sides. He's using the bush as cover. Doesn't spot him. Doesn't know where he is. And he gets taken out. It's a big kill. 10 gets taken out off his OP again. I think Schnitzel's going to go for it. Be very surprised if he doesn't see this. He did not see him spawn. What about the guy that killed him? Did he see it spawn? Does he know it's there? I don't think he does. But anyway, I hear another tank. Where's it at? No idea. Oh, there it is. Same crew? Yep, same crew. Back at it again with a Panther on the map edge. Courier Magic, though. Look at these guys. Completely taking map edge on their own. Magic's going to come up around the corner to Hayes. But before he does that, he's going to update his OP as a very, very good choice. And we see a big spawn back here. Is that a friendly? It is a friendly airhead. Big spawn. This could be huge. Magic takes out Hayes as well. They have map edge under their control. Now, Corey is a support. He should probably switch to AT and see if he can deal with that Panther. Still got a few guys here to the southwest, causing problems. Both points go contested. Capsule Sheds is starting to tick down because everybody has spawned either on this airhead or the flanking garrison. Tick up the guys. They're trying to defend the point. Schindler's Lust takes out 2, but then gets the refrag. They get the refrag on him. And there we go, starting to cap now for the Allies as well. We're in a cap race, never mind. They're defending. What was this? Hold on a minute. The Panther goes down. 2. The Sherman. Lynch Frayhill and the Wheat Gnome. Big kill. UFW distance is slowly creeping up on him. He's looking for it. They know he's there. He missed the first shot. He's going to get a shot in the bum. He's going to tickle the heavy. But oh, this could be huge. Yeah, Carol Baskin. He's going to give him heavy ammo. He gets the engine. Refill. Distance, turn around, bud. Use your proximity chat, mate. Tell him. Yep. There we go. Oh no, can he reload him in time though? Because the Sherman's turning around. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Here we go, back onto the point. Let's have a look. It's all happening on the point now, guys. Big kill. Got another Panther. No chill with the Panthers. He. Okay. I think he knows he's being flanked here. He's charging in head first to about 15 guys. Risky manoeuvres. Here we go then. Wheezy behind him with the rockets. He's got satchels in front of him as well. He's gonna. Oh, he's getting hit by the tank. Runs over the satchel. He's getting hit by the tank as well. Gets hit in the back again with another rocket. And again, he's been engined. He's in a bit of trouble here. Wheezy, I believe, has no more rockets. He doesn't have any more rockets, but the rocket comes in from behind. Who's that? Rakta just misses. Wheezy's got a bandage in front of the Panther. He's really confident. Kind of mocking the Panther there. And here we go, Lucky spawns back in with rockets. He's going to get him. He does. That's a big kill. Oh no, I just let someone into my squad. Shit. Whoops, never mind. Whatever. Okay. Axis clear the point. But they've still got this big push from behind to deal with. Commander gets taken out. He should not be frontlining as the commander, my friend. Again, we see the smoke pushes being utilised. Gengar pushing up. There's no idea that there's a man laying 10 feet to his right. Hearing a bombing run coming in. Is that a defensive bombing run? Or is it going to be dropped on cattle sheds? I believe he's going to be a defensive bombing run. Here he comes. No? Never mind. It's on cattle sheds. Doesn't get the Gary. But, however, 10 creeping in. Seen a lot of plays from this guy already. Sees the ketchup dude up there. Whiffs all his shots. Does he know the Gary's in there though? I think he does. Let's go with him as he pushes in. Two guys spawn off it. Mission shots, he's panicking. Gets one. The other one's gonna know he's there now though. Hops one, hops two, hops three. Pushes up, someone's holding him, and he gets taken out. Well played from Bleder to defend the Gary. Got a couple of guys, one squad north of the cattle sheds, trying to pressure. But it looks like most of the action is still happening over here. See the push from behind to the southeast. Sort of lackluster, not worked out for the allies. Gecko walks past an OP. Never mind, he turns around, spots the squad leader, gets taken out. He's not going to get that OP. Now we see a big push coming in the front door. And then a big spawn. See the Sherman over here in a great spot to put some pressure. If he just splashes the point, he's going to get the Gary. He's getting close. Splash the bunker, mate. Just splash the bunker. Oh, I hear another Panther. Oh, never mind. He's shooting at the Tiger. And he gets his second, I believe, second tank kill. He does, yeah, incredible stuff. We've got a couple of guys coming in from behind. Maybe they can deal with the garrison. Oh, the Axis are just absolutely surrounded at this moment. Look. Guys coming in the front. Guys coming in the back. Guys coming everywhere. Lieutenant Pimp's pushing. Oh, he dies. Oh, they're holding on for dear life. I don't know how they're still holding this. G Mully behind takes out two. Those are big kills. They're keeping this Gary surrounded. The spawn wave on this is going to be absolutely huge, by the way. I believe it will be. Although they're not losing it. But then again, big spawn. Gecko sees G Mully there on the right. They trade! Oh, Corey with big kills. I think I see him take out three there. Can he just not just shoot, just snipe the Gary? No? Oh, it's just like shooting fish in a barrel now. Carol Baskin's having none of it. He's pushing him. He's defending the garrison, but Corey's on a rampage! Oh, he's got two more to deal with. Gets one. Oh my god. Corey with an absolutely humongous play. Does he not see the Gary? He does. He's just clearing his lines. Fair play. takes the Gary. The Sherman pushes onto the point. The push from the southwest did actually work out. They managed to get Gary up. Insane. Insane. And only 2 guys left on the point. The rest of the Axis are spawning in over here. Here we go then. Flooding in from the southwest. BAP2 sees him. Takes out 1. Takes out 2. Samurai Kush, however, with the MG, guns him down. We see a P4. Oh! Ballsy play from the P4. Does the Sherman know he's there? He doesn't. He turns away. Is the P4 going to try and flank him here, maybe? P4 is in a dangerous spot. He needs to keep moving. Sorry, he needs to keep moving. The P4 is not sure what he's trying to do. He's again, we're seeing another tank walking into a bunch of satchels and rockets. 2 of them waiting. Here we go. Murdockham sees him now. He's going to chase. This deja vu is happening all over again. We've got Satchel Man chasing the P4. But Raptor's going to hit him once. That's a big hit. Can he disable it? Or is he going to go for the shot? He's going to take out 2 with a rocket. That's a big hit. Maybe the Sherman can deal with him? Yep. But he's running away, look, if you... Oh my goodness, it's all popping off. Big push from the southwest side. As the Axis are going to try and recap this, as it falls to the Allies. The Sherman's on the main road. Does he see the P4? Never mind, Corey, again, with a big play, takes out the P4. The Sherman's getting hit now. By whom? Not too sure, but he's going to push up. Try and clear the front door. See, this is what it looks like on the point. Axis on your right, Axis on your left, Allies on your right. And he's going to round the corner to a bunch of enemies, gets 2. Some big individual plays happening on the point from these guys. It's good to see. But however, if we turn around and we turn our attention towards the church, we will see that they are beginning to cap with only a couple of guys in the soft cap. No one's actually in the hard cap. See how they get on. Oh, big friendly Allied bombing run comes in, takes out the truck. Is he going to hit the P4? He is! Tracks the P4. This is a huge bombing run. P4's been tracked. Oh, he's in trouble. He is in trouble. Needs to get that repaired as soon as possible. Up, yeah, again, hops out. He's going to hit the reps. He's going to try and save what they can of this dire situation, because if we turn our attention again to the church, 4 guys in the cap weight, maybe a couple of more up there. I mean, these guys aren't even in the cap weight. Oh no, mommy. You got to get more Garys up if your boys are spawning in the HQ. Oh look what we got here. Cheeky recon in the HQ, just biding his time, playing safely. So we see these guys running up from HQ. This is not good. This is really not good if they're going to lose this cap here. Sentinel Hun kills 1, contests it, but then again it's going to fall right back into the hands of the Allies. They're going to cap this. I can't believe it. King Tubby, thanks for the sub. Just noticed that. Appreciate you, mate. Okay, the church is being contested, never mind. They're getting more and more guys in the cap weight and nothing for the Axis to spawn on. Oh no. I mean, they've got a half track now actually. Hold on. It's contested, they're defending. If you look at the top of your screen. Can I make the HUD bigger? I'm not even going to bother hitting one. They got a couple of guys in the church on the hard cap. That's really, 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 really good. I think they're going to defend this now with the half-track spawn. Commander needs to get on it with the garrisons, though. Let's have a look. Is the P4 still alive? I wonder. I hear shots. There he is. He's on the point, causing problems. Is he getting... He's going to get satcheled. By Sabinhagen Doran. Satchels the tank. Oh, do they even realise? Big satchel. Finally seeing the satchels pay off. Oh, is he gonna snipe the Gary before he dies? Go on. Oh, he does. Okay, it's not a complete waste. He snipes the garrison on the point, but unfortunately, he is going to die to the satchel. It's quite funny. The tank commander hopped out to repair instead of dismantle the satchel, but again, I don't think he realised that he was satcheled in the first place. You can see a few SLs to the west here, trying to gain some sort of momentum and push onto Pierre's, but I think, yes, the majority have had to reset due to that slight error with having nothing to spawn on after losing Pierre's farm. I guess they thought they weren't going to lose Pierre's farm. They had nothing to spawn on back here. But like, it just takes a few guys in the cap weight to start that pressure. What was that Baptal just took out? Was it a truck? It was a half-track. Don't tell me someone moved the half-track. Oh no. Someone moved the half-track. Hopefully they've got a spawn. Not too sure. Hopefully they do. You see another P4. I tell you what, I'm loving the commitment from the tanks. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. So, we turn our attention to the church now. Map edge is being taken by the Allies. You see the sniper, Darth Invader. Takes him out. Darth Invader doing his job. Can he keep defending though? He sees the squad leader. He's going to get outgunned here, I feel. We've got a little bit of presence on the front door as well. Guys starting to creep in. What these Axis really need to do now is need to take control of this west side, because they don't have anything over there as far as I believe. Yeah, they have nothing over there. They need to branch out west, take back their map edge, clear the map edge, because then there's just nothing but a field for the Allies to cross. They can hold them at the front door while they flank west. That's what I would be suggesting for them to do right now, or just brute force it up the main road with the tanks. They got plenty of them. Keep coming. As we see the P4 peaks the main road. It's in a great spot to take out a couple of guys there. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all excited for the weekend. And I hope you're liking and subscribing. Appreciate you guys very much. There we go then. Doc, Crumpet, the medic. Oh! Gigantic Danny takes them both out though. Big plays. Love watching these little individual gunfights. It's really satisfying. This is what we... Okay, so they're going for the brute force tactic. Just send it up the front door. Now the tank needs to move with him, but I guess he's cautious of alleyways on these roads. They're not getting satcheled. He needs to... Yeah, he needs to push up with his infy. See a couple of guys trying to take the map edge. This is what you want to see. Gecko and his squad moving. However, Thune, the squad leader on the map edge, is still behind with, I believe, an OP. G Mully's OP here. His squad spawns off it. They're going to get pushed. Let's stick with these guys. That is a scary sound. P4 coming around the corner. Oh, it takes out two. G Mully, mate, get down. Get down. Oh. And the P4. Is he gonna... He doesn't have an angle on the OP. But if this guy turns around, which he does. Sees him spawn in. Surely he knows the OP's there now. He does. He's going to clear it. Big play from Schindler's Lust. Great name, by the way. graveyard. So they've got a couple of squads still pressuring the map edge. But it looks like they're making a lot of progress on the front door. However, Corey coming in. We have our third. Never mind, he's managing. Magic supports him, takes out the guy next to him. Not sure if they're aware of the medium tank on the main road. Let's have a look what's happening over at Pierre's farm. Allies just establishing themselves. You got your defensive guys clearing up in the back line, taking out the recon squad. Jen Jones. Here we see another heavy, another Sherman. Just watching that main road, waiting for the P4. See what happens with the P4. P4 at the front door, goes into the graveyard. It's going to push map edge by the looks of it, but does the Sherman have line of sight if he comes around here? Oh, never mind. Deval hits him in the back. He's facing him now. Oh, are they going to try and repair here? Or are they going to deal with the threat at hand? I think they know where he's coming from. They do. They face towards him. Oh, they missed the splash. He hits the front armor. It's going to do nothing, my friend. Ricochets. It's a good attempt, though. See, look, we've got allied pressure on the west as well. They got a lot of map control right now. All that we're seeing from the Axis is just a bit of a turtle trying to just re-establish themselves a bit here. Clear the map edge. Clear a little bit out west. They're getting there. Slowly. Slowly. A couple of infantry supporting their medium, or at least trying to now. Rakta. He's going to ricochet. These guys love hitting the fronts of these tanks and doing absolutely nothing. Another one into the front of the tank. All that's going to do is ring their ears a little bit. One of the AT goes down. Does the other one go down? Does he see him? He does. The second AT goes down. Where's this Sherman? He's just chilling. Just chilling on Pierre's. Oh! Oh, well played. Ghost gets him in the back. Looks like they still got a lot of control here at the front door. They're not letting the Axis push out. Maybe they need to try and flank. Maybe a possible airhead. We'll see, we'll see. Anybody watching in the chat? Who do we think is going to win this one? Axis started off strong, but the Allies have, you know, they've made a bit of a comeback. We're an hour into the first match. An hour in, that went quick, didn't it? Bloody hell. I think there's still potential. If their tanks can work with the infantry, getting out of the streets of, what's this bloody, yeah, Saint-Marie-du-Mont. If they can work with the infantry, get on the main road, maybe take out that Sherman, start pressuring the main road with a big push, and not letting the Axis creep through the gaps like here on the map edge. Lots of presence now. Take out the only guy watching it. They're heavily focused on the front door, which is just being held by a couple of guys. One of them being Corey, one of the taco gunners. He's going around the corner here. Sees him, takes him out. Hearing a bombing run. Hearing a friendly bombing run. Interesting. It's going to take out one. I don't think it takes out the Gary, however. Not sure where the Gary is, but I'm not going to go looking. Gecko with the big kill. This is what we need to see. More presence on the map edge. He's been trying on the map edge the whole game, even at Pizza Slice. As he pushes through. He's going to find a lonely medic waiting for him. Or... he's not in the bush. Can't count that. That's another thing. There's a recon tank. Can't go that way, mate. Yeah, you... Can't go that way, fellas! Oh, we are seeing a big push in the front door from the Allies now. However... Never mind. Let's give you a bit of a bird's eye view, see what's going on. It's like, they give up one side of the map, Allies pushing the previous side, sorry. Oh, they focus on one side of the map, give up space on the other, Allies take advantage, they then put pressure on that side that originally they were pushing, and the original space gets taken. As you can see, they're pushing through the front door, because the Axis are focused on the left side, they need to be watching their front door. The recon goes down, I believe that was either Corey or Deval. Corey gets taken out by Golden Gooner. No comment. No comment. Some of these names, they are good, aren't they? Whoa! Rockets in the top of the church. Trying to take out the sniper. Oh. Hello. What do we have here? We have an airhead falling for the Allies in a great spot, might I add. Very well covered. Okay, this could be huge. This could be huge. However, yep, another P4 coming up the main road. He's not going to be able to deal with that airhead though. And no one sees it. They're going to get a big spawn off. Before we go and look at that, a garrison has been pinged over here. Yep. A couple of guys on the map edge. Dealing with the backup Garys. John Matrix is about to run into both of them here. Takes out one. Play John Matrix. Not much going on at Pierre's. I want to see on this airhead what's going to happen, because they should be spawning any moment. I believe it's completely clear. Oh no! The Axis, they had such a good start, and it's all gone a bit tits up now. The airhead goes off. Only a couple spawn on it. You need to be careful they don't overcommit here. Pierre's farm got tickled a bit. Little bit of pressure from Empadal Patrona, his squad. Juha in the back as well. They have actually taken map edge, so fair play. Where's that T4 gone? He's gone right through. Completely on his own in cemetery. Big spawn off the airhead. Gecko sees it. He's gonna nade it. He tries to rocket in, misses. And Gecko gets the airhead. Big play from Gecko, another taco boy. Axis are starting to push out their front door a bit. They need to clear the church though. This could be dangerous for them. With so many guys in the actual hard cap, they need to get in there, clear them out, chuck some rockets in the top maybe. Should we get in on this, see what's happening inside? Oh, oh. They're getting shot from up here. Are they? I think so. This guy knows they're up here. He's going to clear the staircase. Let's go up with him. This is a great spot. He's got about 4 dudes to kill up here. Can he do it? He's got an STG. I'm very confident he can. He gets one. Oh my god! I don't know if anybody saw that. Oh, he clears the church. Well played. Did anybody see that? I'm clipping that. One guy fell off the top and went straight through. Look at his body here. Oh no, mate. Well, the church is clear. Well played by Falcon Zord. Falcon Zord with the S2G. Apologies for that horrible German accent. See the allies are just sort of scattered around behind them again. To your bottom right. Let's have a look at Magic here. It's completely surrounded. 1v1 for Targas. Takes him out. Well played. He's trying to keep a bit of pressure on that west side. Just trying to... Oh my god! Captain Tom, was there any need for that, mate? Just rockets the shit out of Magic. Brutal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. E4 creeping up on the front door. Is he gonna see the Sherman? Who's in a bush? He's got us. No way. Oh, does he have an angle though? Does he have an angle? I think he's been spotted. Possibly called out. Does the P4 even see him? Don't think he does. Oh no. Well, he should do. He's right there. Never mind. If he pulls forward a little bit, he'll have a nice angle on his bum. Look what these lads doing. They're giving him arse. Come on. It's a two-man though. Maybe they don't have a spotter. Bit of a stalemate at the moment. Couple of allies to the... So they're sort of pinching them now on both sides. West side and the east side. It's a very difficult point to defend actually. Or to attack, should I say. Very difficult to attack. Because whichever side they take, the Axis will just be on the other side, and then the Axis will push them out of there. That's what's happened at the moment. What they need to do is exactly what they're trying to do here, and get round the back, like Lucky for real, low-key Jer. Try and get rid of the backup Garys first, and then flush them out from the front door. As you can see, they're trying to they're trying to wrap around. Targas is absolutely surrounded, gets obliterated by a shotgun. The only Axis presence to the west, might I add. So yeah, these guys are just sort of turtling around the church, which is going to help them defend. But oh, never mind, hold on. PS Farm starting to be captured. Oh my goodness. The amount of presence on here now, I didn't even notice. What happened to the... I'm assuming the P4's dead. The Sherman's turned around. Oh! Guess they've got artied on him. Artillery landing on the Sherman. Looks like they've got a couple of OPs. Oh, they got an attacking carrier. Right next to the point. They're just funneling in. But spawn wave from the Allies is going to help them defend here. For how long, I don't know. Gengar going to get some big kills. Bombing run's coming in. That's going to be for the Allies. It's going to be big. I don't think it's going to get the Gary. But it's going to wipe out all of these guys and help them defend. There goes 1, 2, 3. Gecko and Hayes narrowly avoided. Gigantic Danny dies. Also, that's 4 down. Gary's still up though. Look at Hayes on his own, pushing this garrison. Oh, I don't know how he doesn't... I don't know how this guy just tanked that shot to the face. Yeah, flanked here though. Yep, there he goes. Another big spawn wave coming in, but I believe they will be dealt with swiftly. Good defending. Very good defending. Artillery starting to come down for the Allies now as well. That's going to help. There we go, the Cowboys starting to shift in their favour once again. Gecko leading the charge. Corey on a nice little flank. Takes that one. Instantly they all look his way. He's got 5 dudes waiting for him. And there he goes down to the STG. Oh, this is it. This is really good artillery from the Allies. Was that a rocket sniper on the Gary? It wasn't, it's still up. It's actually being smoked. Most of the action is happening here. Has he seen the Gary? He has. Carol Baskin with the MG. Oh my god. He's crawling, bless him. General DLB, what a play. Saves the Gary. He's got one more to deal with though. He's waiting for him, he doesn't see him. Oh, he's gonna get Carol Baskin. And he gets taken out. Gengar. Brilliant play. Saves the Gary to live another day. There's not Ryan in today, aren't I? Yeah. Oh my god, no way. Gecko sneaks on to the point, takes out the garrison. That's huge. Corey gets him, but they have lost the Gary on the point. How is this gonna affect the Allied defense now? Darth Vader gets an OP behind the garrison. They need to deal with these guys behind them because the Gary's locked. Axis relying on OPs right now. Oh, big strafing run. They know he's there. It's so difficult to see these guys in a week. I mean, you know, you're looking at nothing but this. Look, how is he supposed to see him? He doesn't. But they know he's there. He's locking out the Gary. This is actually a big play from Tonic Sada because he's sort of slowing down the pressure on the point. Has and his squad are going to come through as well. But having said that, they are still capping. They're still capping. That point Gary being taken out by Gecko was a massive play. Massive, massive, massive. Okay, so I heard a tank. Yeah, we've got a P4 moving on the west side of the map. I think Corey might be hitting him in the back here. He's making a charge for the Allied Gary. Oh my goodness. Can he get it in time? Corey misses. His second shot. Get the Gary. Mommy is going to slowly creep onto it because Lucky is too busy looking at the P4. The P4 takes out the Gary. Oh my god, almost takes out his commander in the process. That's a big play. Let's have a look. They're slowly starting to surround the attacking Gary. However, they're still capping. Oh, I don't see this going their way though. If they manage to get this attacking garrison that the Axis have here, with all of these guys on the east as well, pinching the guys on the point, I don't think they're going to be able to cap this. Sherman as well. Unfortunate. What just went down there? Whatever it was got rocket sniped. It's the P4. Oh no. It was looking so promising. As Light and Maku take out the attacking garrison. Very well played. The Allies are going to just clear the point now, with only a couple of OPs to worry about in the wheat field. Well defended. Very well defended. The guy's still lurking around St. Marie de Mort. Looks like the Allies are going to try and rebuild that garrison that they just got taken out. Did Razzle Dazzle or Gigantic Danny see that? Gigantic Danny goes down. Just taken out by a shotty. Surely Razzle Dazzle sees the supplies. Sorry, my controller's got stick drift, so sometimes it sort of freaks out a little bit. We've got going on the edge of the map here. Oh, General Guna. Oh, they're trying to push the garrison. Falcon Zord is going to flank them. Goes outside the map to do so. Oh no, but he gets taken out by Lanky. Only Jeff Bezos remains, and they successfully defend the garrison on the map edge. Very nicely played. Allies going to clear their defensive point with only a few guys to the southwest. And 15 minutes remaining. What can the Axis do here? I fear they cannot do much if they do not gain more control of the map, which is exactly what we see happening here. They're trying to push out of this map edge. Juha, General Guna, trying to take this map edge. John Matrix in front of them. It's going to help defend this garrison. See a bombing run coming over. This could be big. Huge bombing run. Takes out 5. No Gary to take out though. Did he just track the Sherman as well? No, he didn't. Narrowly misses the Sherman. This guy's everywhere. It's just red and blue everywhere. People sneaking through the gaps. Sherman's starting to move forward now. It's crazy. The Axis have had like an infinite amount of tanks rolling through, but not being able to do anything really. John Matrix going down there. They're trying to take this map edge. Yeah, the Axis have had a lot of tanks. The Allies, I've only seen one crew. They've had 2 Shermans the whole game. This is the second one. They've been sat on Pierre's farm, defended it well, dealt with the garrison or whatever it was that was over here in the northeast. Surprised I didn't get shot in the arse, but there you go. And yeah, just they've done a really good job at diffing the Axis tank crews. But it's good to see them keep trying again and again. Maybe they'll be able to break through with 13 minutes remaining. There's still plenty of time. And look at this line of blue dots down the map edge as they push the graveyard. Magic gets a kill on the SL there. But he's seen, so he's going to have to reposition. Oh, MG's in a good spot. Takes out one. Oh, goes out to the other MG. Jen Jones does see him. Gets the MG. Sees Juha at the top of your screen. Juha's going to turn around with that SDG and absolutely suppress the shit out of him. I'd be scared too if an SDG turns around on me like that. Okay, Axe is having to reset again after that intense push. Corey and Magic trying to work their magic. Going trade for trade. Magic's had enough. He's saying, I'll do it myself. Surrounded. But he's not giving up just yet. Does he hear him on the right? Oh, he kills him just before he's about to get rocketed. Can he get the next one? Yeah, unlucky. Darth Invader again. Did another nice kill. Darth Invader playing very well this match. Oh. Oh, the Sherman sees the assault on the point. Jaunty Moose. Oh, gets him absolutely annihilated. Crazy. Got a few guys trying to push this western side. Gecko's squad. Kills Lanky. But they're completely surrounded. It's going to be difficult for them to really get this to amount to anything. Unless they can get a Gary up. Potentially. So we see Riskia trying to get one up. Again, Magic surrounded. Look at this guy. He's a beast. Knows the MG's there. He sees him. Just gonna try and, I believe, defend his OP or get a new one down. Gets the medic. Magic's on the tear. Unlucky. And they're going to clear their front door as well. Pretty much. Yep. They push right up. Still working this map edge. Gary gets sniped because it's no longer there. Oh, they just moved it. Let's see. We're seeing a little bit more presence in this southwest corner. Seems like it's very easy for them to get to this point, but then actually, they're not capping or they're not utilising on the space they're getting over here because they're not getting anything on this side, and that's what they're trying to do over here. But if they can't get any pressure whatsoever on the right side of the map, then all their attempts are just going to fail. That's what happened last time. They got onto the point, surrounded it, got the Gary. Loads of guys down in the southwest, but the influx of infantry pushing in from the right side on the map edge just kind of overwhelmed them. There's nothing they could have done. But they are getting a bit more width. Now seeing some guys on the front door as well. With 8 minutes remaining, technically only 6 minutes remaining. They're going to have to work some magic here. Seems like they're sort of trying to pinch these guys on the map edge. Both these dudes waiting for the smoke to clear. We'll see. But here we go then. They're actually pushing onto the point again. Gecko making the plays. Pushing onto the point with his squad. Shinda's Lust, Gengar, Samurai Kush, Lupoir, all of them trying to get onto the point here. Gary for the Allies is being artilleried, or artied. It's almost pinpoint. Big smoke wall. I mean, look at this. Big push coming at the front door and to the southwest. Catway starts to go in their favour slightly a second there, but it's very swiftly defended. Tank's been pinged here. We've got a tank. Don't think we do. That Sherman's going to cause problems. Again, he's just in a great spot over here. He's in a bloody great spot, but oh, hang on a minute. They're really trying to push onto the point now. Oh! Bullets! Oh! Gecko gets away, narrowly gets away from the flamethrower. Oh, it's funny. L&L pushing through with an STG, trying to make shit happen. Gets one, the flamethrower goes over his head. Oh my god. This guy's getting so unfortunate with this flamethrower, but he gets taken out. Gary now. Gecko and Bounty in a brilliant spot. Yo, this could be. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is this going to be an old switcheroo? They're holding the garrison. They can't quite get to it. L&L pushing through with the. Oh my goodness. He's on a tear. Gets another one. Doesn't know he's got two right on the other side waiting for him, however. They need to get this Gary. That's what they need to do. They need to get this bloody Gary. And they can push onto the point. Oh my god, big spawn. L&L's screwed. Takes one with him. He's still up, bless him. He's gonna get another one, but he's getting flanked. It's unlucky. They just couldn't quite get the garrison. All attempts to push the map edge have sort of failed. These guys are just going to hold them here. And we see most of the push again coming from the southwest and from the front door. Golden Gooner, hold on a sec. Gets artillery, but he gets the satchel off. Do they know? I don't think they do. This is huge. It's going to relieve a bit of pressure on that push. Jeff Bezos he doesn't realise his satchel needs to get away. Yep. Move away, mate. And there we go. The Sherman's down. See, whilst all this is happening, though, St. Marie de Mont's being capped. They've got multiple guys in the church. Oh no. No worries, Cowie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the teaser. And good luck in the Newcastle game. Who are they playing? Not so sure who they're playing. But I hope you enjoy that, mate. I think so. I think Dumont might fall here. Never mind, we've got a big spawn. Guys trying to come back to defend. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think they're going to lose Dumont with the last 4 minutes remaining. Spaniel friendly. I see. Oh my god, what's going on here, guys? What's going... What is going on here? Bit of traffic jam. There's a spy among us. I think I found the reason why the Axis are losing. What are these guys doing, man? I need to get back to the game because there's a minute left and Dumont's being defended, which is great work from those guys. And also, PS Farm is being taken. Looks like the Gary on the point's gone down and the rest of the team is flooding in from the map edge. Can they hold this? It's halfway capped. Oh my goodness, no way. No way. They've even wiped them out the front door as well. It's just this southeast side. They can easily hold them here. Do not let them get into those crevices on the hedges. Keep them at the wheat field. General Guna realises that. Razzle Dazzle realises that. Juhar realises that. All of them trying to hold them in the wheat fields. It'll be much, much easier if they do so. I can't believe this. It's SAS versus France all over again. 20 seconds remain. As long as they don't get contested, they're going to win this. Oh my god. And Pierre's farm falls. GG. That's insane, bro. They capped it on the 2-minute mark, so there's no way that the Allies can cap this. Absolutely insane. I'm not sure who did it. Someone took out the Gary on the point. They just flooded in the front door and the southwest. And I guess maybe the Allies overcommitted to Saint Dumont, maybe, but they didn't have too many guys on there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely insane finish. Absolutely insane finish. Could get some GGs in the chat, guys. Wow. I don't believe that. I mean, the Axis, they held it for the first 15. Allies swiftly took it back. Held it for the entire game. And just to lose it in the last 2 minutes. Absolutely insane finish. Let's get a look at some of these individual gunfights to round it off. That was a bloody good game, Cowie, yeah. Really, really good game. Some very funny moments. I kind of want to... Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's GG. I kind of want to see what the hell is going on over here. These guys still driving around. What the fuck? What is going on this server, guys? The Axis commander is fucking driving around. Hell yeah, Cowie, yeah, love it, man, love it. Really enjoy it. Been a great game first game. Had to start the stream a little bit early so that it balanced with the... I didn't want to join the game halfway through. What is this? Interesting way to finish off the game. Wipes an OP as well. Oh, GG's. GG's, guys. What a game. What a game. Very well played. If you're just tuning in, guys, welcome. We just finished off the first game. Axis gained the win. Grab the win. I'm going to stream another one, Mark. Yep, I'm going to be streaming for quite a few hours, mate. We're not going to just do one and done, mate. We're going to have a good little session here. But whilst we wait for the next game to load, I'm going to quickly grab myself a cup of tea, stick the kettle on. You guys, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some snacks, whatever it is you got to grab. Go for a piss, do what you got to do. I'll be right back. I am back. Let's take a look at the chat. Sorry if I missed anyone's comments. Pressure is for tyres, says says Woody. Absolutely insane finish there, wasn't it? Absolutely insane. GG's to everybody there. Just gonna wait for my cup of tea to finish. Let's get in a random squad. Might want to talk to Sassy Anna about that one, Corey. I think she changed up the rotation of maps. As we're heading onto the brook, I need someone to create a bloody squad so I can just join it and not get the message, the request to join the whole time. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Notice we gained a few subs. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. See, no one's going to create a squad for me. Come on, lads. Oh, server sort of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 61 players. That's not good. Oh, no. Bucks, I'm going to sit in your squad, mate. I hope you don't mind. He's going to allow me in. I'm going to spawn in. Some RDG guys join in. Thank you very much, Mark. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Anna put into Brooke. You could thank her for that one. Here we go then. Oh my god, I've never flown around here. This is a bloody good map. It is a bloody... It looks really good. It's a shame with the maps like this, they, you know, they're laid out really well, but they just run like shit, unfortunately. Looks like we've got an interesting church grounds point, so it'll be interesting to see how people utilise the high ground. But yeah, it's a shame that these new maps, and I'm hoping that the new Stalingrad rework isn't going to be the same. In terms of performance issues, because sometimes, especially when the dynamic weather kicks in, Tobruk can be a bitch. Doesn't run very smoothly, but no, it should make for a good game. Let's see how the boys get on. The boys, that girl, should I say? Can't even see the scoreboard, so I hope that it's refilling. Went down to 61 there. It's a bit worrying, but it should be alright as we go later and later on into the evening. Still early doors. Still early doors. What other points have we got? Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 mid points and then 2 offsets. Okay, so here we go. The first truck comes in for the Axis. Or the Allies. Is this the Allies? It is, isn't it? Switched over. Yes, sir. Basilone's in. Good to see you, mate. Big Woody as well. Pinto as well. Some SAS boys in. Where are the Axis? Here they come. Slowly but surely. With only... 3 dudes, bro. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh no. These guys are going to get absolutely slaughtered. The Brits are going to cap this one. 100%. Artillery's even dropping for them. Oh, Bounty gets the kill on the truck. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Deals with that swiftly. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good for. It's not a good start for the Axis here. But they are starting to spread out a little bit. We'll see how they get on. Still early doors, but the cap is definitely going to go to the Allies, 100%. I'll tell you what though, look at this for a good spot. Oh no, he's meeting the medium yet. He sees a medium. Get out of there, Zulu. Because this medium is coming in and he is not coming to play. Friendly tanks. We do have a medium coming out. A bit of spawn. There we go then. That looks like most of the latecomers are showing up here. The northwest side. Basilone takes the church tower. Windy Miller covers his flank. That's where he wanted to be, the sniper. And I don't blame him, it's a bloody good spot. I don't know if I can get in here, I can. Interesting. And does Basilone see the MG there? I think he does. Just heard a truck go, I think. Yep. I want to see if Basilone can get this kill. I really do. Tail the dog being very patient. He actually redeploys. Oh my god, he redeployed. He did not want to give him that kill. That's jokes. Okay, so here we go then. Big push coming in from the northwest. Be interested to see how these street fights turn out. Just trying to get the right angles, really. So we got Blounty pushing up here. Bastu, the Frenchman. Gets Blounty, big kill. Seeing a few guys start to flank here, the garrison. Tommy gun absolutely rips. As you see, Omufasa using it to his advantage, and he actually gets on the high ground in a good spot here, but he doesn't see the MG. Do they know that the garrison might be around here? They've even got a flamethrower. Oh, goes down to light. What a cheeky little Rainbow Six Siege angle that was. Shaken Run comes in. Omufasa is doing great things with this Tommy gun. Is mowing down the enemy, and he gets another one. I think Light knows he's there, but he just can't work the angle. Sorry, they got their OP down in a very risky spot. Very risky spot. But the Tommy gun can. He's just holding down these streets, not letting anyone advance as he's getting backed up by his teammates. It's friendly spawn on the OP. Light's gonna get burnt alive. Holy shit! Yo, 2 flamethrowers. Flamethrower on flamethrower action. He gets 2. Look at that through the building. Oh my god. He's gonna take the roof. I thought he was gonna get the guy over across the street. Oh, big nade. Takes out the OP as well. What was going on with the tanks? Where did he go? He gets so easily distracted in these fights over here. Oh, hold on a minute. Did he? I think the medium just took out the British medium. No, he didn't. Never mind. British medium took out a recon tank. Oh, okay. I think that's what they just got. Interesting. Interesting. Got a little cheeky flanking truck. So it looks like the mediums are just going to completely bypass each other, which is fair enough. You can see this is good map control in terms of keeping pressure on the front door as well as their own, which is a brutal fight, and I really just want to get involved in this. This is some street-on-street combat. Look at the line of Brits in the windows. Oh, he got team killed with the flamethrower. Oh no. You see Gecko pushing. It's taken out by Lovecat. This guy is paranoid as fuck. Just putting fire in the windows. MV Purdy. He hears him. Look at his admin cam skills, man. In and out the windows like it's nothing. Oh, the flamethrower. No, he dies to the Browning. It's not the Browning, no, never mind. It's the Bren. Don't see that. You don't see that one often. But I mean, let's get in on this action. Look, they got the flamethrower again. Just slowly pushing through. Look how short the flamethrower is for the Brits. I never realised that. Look, it's like a little stubby thing, look. It's tiny. Multiple flamethrowers. Pinto's pulling out the flamethrower now. Oh, he burns the shit out of this guy on the roof. Absolutely brilliant. Envy Purdy's right behind a bunch of dudes on the stairs. He's going to get them all. Oh, it's just brutal. It's brutal. I'm going to leave you with this angle while I finish up my cup of tea. I'll be right back, guys. We are back. Gotta hydrate. We've got going on Malarkey. Gets taken out by Blounty. Big kill. The guys, looks like the Brits are starting to get on top of the roofs now. Us alone included. Great control of the front door from the Allies. They're starting to slowly push into the, I believe, the blue zone. For the action. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we've got some tanks. There's the P4. Here we go. We've got Tempe and Smithy in the P4 to the north. I think these infantry pushing up. We've got a lot of them to deal with, however. See, do the Allies have any tanks themselves? Oh. People might be round in the corner of the garrison, but Bastu. Officially all camping. Oh my god, the Gary's just gone right past it, man. He's getting hit in the back by Unsimpy and then Sacred Knot to take out the P4. Interesting. He just drove by the Gary, doesn't take it out. Let's have a look now then. Lieutenant Aldo Rain and Blounty pushing right through onto the Axis Point. Aldo Rain, oh my goodness. With that. Glad I didn't catch that one. That would have been embarrassing. It's round in the corner to the Gary, it's taken out by Genio. Good kill. Blounty takes out ADHD Nuts. Some of these names, man. See if he can snipe. He could snipe the Gary here, surely. If he's got the rockets equipped. It's just around the corner. Shadow Sniper knows he's there. Okay, never mind, he gets taken out. Unfortunate. So yeah, tank's been pinged over here. However, I don't see it. They lied to me. Never mind, it's a recon. It's a recce, but he gets taken out by Berry. Very nice. Very nice. Big kill there. I hear another tank being shot as well. But we just take a look at the map right here. Allies in full control of the front door between both points. Axis are just trying to get more control down here to the south. Looks like a bit of a flank coming in. Zags. It's the kill on the flamethrower. Almost dies there. I heard a tank being fired over here. What do we have? Where is it? Oh, it's the Churchill. We have Sassiana, Flavors, and Hackstar. Churchill gonna cause some damage. Need to be careful as they advance through the sandstorm, which is just now starting to set in, but they have plenty of infantry to support them here. I love this name. You grab me a beer. That guy knows what's up. It's good to see now. Albergo Bustamante Moderno is slowly being capped by the Allies. They're completely all over the point, scattered around the point. I believe they've gotten the garrison on the point. They did, yep, they did. Allies, Axis need to fall back and defend here. Pretty sure I heard a looks somewhere. Not too sure where. It's hard to see with this bloody sandstorm. You can see it's even running a bit crappy on the admin camp over here, so. Ooh. I wonder. Does the man have a satchel? Because if he does, he's in a prime spot. But he's been spotted by Picky Mel and Windy Miller. Get cover. Oh, it dies unfortunately, but can Bastu put down an OP for his AT or engineer? Maybe get that garrison. Get the heavy tank, we'll see. But however, it looks like 4th is going to fall to the Allies within a matter of 15 minutes. Axis need to get a grip here, build some more garrisons because they are going to have nothing when they lose this point. Some SAS guys here just storming through the 4th point. Lovely kill on whoever that is, Basilone there. This map, man, it's so good. It's really intense. Basilone's in a great spot to take out some Impy here. Gets taken out though by Slim Jim. Very swiftly takes him out. And hang on a minute, the Axis are defending. They are actually defending. They chuck down a reinforce. Bucks on the roof. Sees Gecko. Takes him out. It's a big kill. Magic now on this side as well. Another good SL. Brits actually preemptively dropped supplies in hopes that they would cap, but it looks like the Axis will defend for now. Need to be careful because it's difficult to defend a point like this. Nothing but open buildings and alleyways. Plenty of opportunities for guys to slip through, as we see Basilone and Pinto slipping through the alleyway. One of them is oh, this guy, yeah, run mate, run. Pinto's not messing about with that flamethrower. So it looks like we've got a medium tank now as well. And a heavy, both stacking on top of each other in the medium, making revenge around the Panther. Just parking themselves on the point, protecting the garrison. Love to see it. You're actually using the carcass of the heavy as cover, but yeah, kind of got themselves in it. Are they stuck? Hope they're not stuck. Much in terms of tanks for the Axis, but I mean, look at the influx of Infi pushing through. Basilone causing problems in the back line again. Died alone now. Two of them actually come to find him. Do they know he's up here? They do. They clear it, holding hands. Oh no, he doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. There we go. And he dies. Good kill. Gonna get the kill on Gecko as well in the street. As he peeks through the window. And he looks the wrong way. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Allies are they're capping again. Too slow on the Gary rebuild. They've got complete control of the centre of the strong point. They've got a lot of cap weight in the point. So as much as these guys are flooding in from the south, it doesn't matter. Because they have nothing in the centre of the point. Nothing but Slim Jim. Slim Jim's the last man standing in the point. What can he do? Probably not much, but they are defending again. However, Defending again. Just an idea for where it's happening. You've got guys coming in from the south to defend, and they're pushing straight in the front door. Look at these tanks side by side protecting each other. Very little pressure from any other tanks on the Axis side. We can see Tiger. Looks like we're just getting dot row in it. Solo. It actually appears to be the guys flanking this garrison in the southwest, the Bucks. They're pushing through. Trying to get rid of him. Gets the SL. Does he know he's here? He does. He runs out of ammo. He's gonna try and shovel him. Oh! He gets folded like a paper airplane. Unlucky.